Hey, Doug Still here for Doc Sports, and we're back with two more free picks. Gonna do college initially, but didn't have exactly what I needed, so decided to go back to the NBA in spite of only having two games. So I got two free picks for you in the NBA on Thursday night. So we're gonna get to those in just a second. Hey, yesterday's free picks went 1-1. The featured play was correct, but the second one was not. And on my NBA pick last night, I had one. I had a tough choice. Went with Toronto. Toronto won the game at the last second, overcoming a 25-point deficit, but never came close to covering the 6 points. It's one of those games, though. I'm not gonna, am I happy that I lost? Of course not. Okay, that goes without saying. However, when Indiana, who averages 11 3-pointers, makes 19, what are you gonna do? Okay, it's not like Toronto's not a good defensive team. It was one of those nights. Took it on the chin. Bounced back today. I got two NBA plays, as a matter of fact, tonight on the board. I got a 5-unit and a 3-unit play, and you can get both for just $30. Also, college basketball. I have a huge card for a Thursday. I got 5 plays, okay, that you can pick up for just $30. Okay, tremendous deal. Love the card, okay? That's most plays I've had on a Thursday night this season. Really excited about this card. Think I'm going to be able to do quite well. And as I've mentioned many times, my NHL underdogs have been superb. 19-6 run on underdogs. I got a trio of them. That's right, 3 for you, if you'd like, tonight. And again, guess what the price is? $30. So we've got a lot of options for you to check out at Doc Sports. Go to the Doug Upstone page. Any of those things, whatever works for you, they're right there for you to take advantage of. And speaking of take advantage of, let's take advantage of some free plays. Oh, but before I forget, I keep forgetting to mention this, is that you can also, like for example, tonight would be a great opportunity if you like basketball. You can sign up at the Doc's page. Go to the Doug Upstone page. You'll see in the upper left-hand corner, red box, $60 of free money that you can pick up. So tonight, you can get all of my basketball plays, both college and pro, for free, okay, by signing up and becoming a Doc's customer. Now that, friends, that's a good deal. All right, let's get to it. Let's talk some NBA free plays. New Orleans is going to be at the Chicago Bulls tonight. Now, both these teams are coming off of losses just from the other night, but the bettors are taking New Orleans, who's gone up from -3.5 to -5 at the Windy City, and I know the reason why. Zion Williamson suffered a toe injury against Milwaukee when he had his worst game as a pro, because not unexpectedly, because the Bucks. They got a bunch of really tall dudes who really protect the rim. Okay, number one or number two in a variety of defensive categories. And Zion Williamson, he just didn't have a good day, and he's still coming back from from a serious knee injury, just not happening from yet. But he was listed as questionable yesterday. He got moved with the probable. That's the number one reason that the line moved on that game. Chicago is back home after a 0-3 straight up and against the spread road trip. But I'm looking at this and I'm seeing, I don't know. New Orleans has better talent. I'm not going to deny that. But are they really do they deserve to be -5 on the road? Are they really that good that they should be that big of a favorite? I'm not sure. I'm going to say no, okay, in this case. And I'm going to suggest that to play on underdogs of 3.5 to 9.5 points in non-conference games that are coming off 3 consecutive road losses, exactly like the Chicago Bulls are. Teams like the Bulls in this spot, 36-10 against the spread. Let's take Chicago plus the 5. We move out to the Great Northwest, where San Antonio is visiting the Portland Trailblazers. In this Western Conference clash, the total has gone from 231.5 down to 229. Now, San Antonio is on their annual rodeo trip, and for those unfamiliar with this, San Antonio does this every single year, basically this time of year. They have a large rodeo and horse show event in San Antonio, exactly where the Spurs play. So they hit the road, and they're usually gone for about 3 weeks. Now, included in there, with them being gone, is the All-Star break. So they figured out how to get that at least involved in there. So they got the All-Star break. So they're not away from home the entire time, but they go a very long stretch between home games. Portland was riding high, and that was because of Damon Lillard. Holy cow, was that guy hot? Had 6 games. I say 30 plus because he had one game in the 30s, but everything else was in the 40s and up to 61 points. So he was just blazing hot. But the other night against Denver, he finally cooled off, only had 21, and that was the Blazers' loss in the interim for that game. Now, for this conflict, those betting basketball, I think they're wrong in moving the line down. Because Portland is on an 8-1 overrun, and they're facing a San Antonio defense that is 21st in points allowed. San Antonio, on the other hand, is facing the Blazers defense, which ranks 26th in points allowed, and the Trail Blazers, they're 12-2 over off a road loss this season. I think the total is going to be closer to 235, so I'm going to suggest an over 229, Portland and San Antonio tonight. So there you have it. A couple of freebies from me. I'll be back on Friday, tomorrow, with some more free picks for the weekend. I'll have some weekend thoughts on some of the college games, maybe and the NBA on Sunday as well. So we'll try and delve into those at that time. So this is Doug Upstone. Again, take advantage. Free. If you have never signed up at Docs, sign up for the $60 of free money. You can have your choice of my NBA, college basketball, or NHL picks tonight, whatever you like, and you can get them. You get 2 of the 3, get them for free. Okay, by signing up. This is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Until tomorrow, I'm out.